Good morning.
Good morning.
You are going to get the in the truck vibrations on this video, but this is real and coming at you live. But we're going to start this video off with go ahead. No, we ain't pregnant.
They got scared for a second.
Listen, I was sitting there and like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just say it already. Felt like it was way bigger than it needed to be. So Roy just got a ticket.
Yeah. I'm thankful for that ticket too. I am.
In Winfield, I say that it's a community that's attached to our community, that's attached to another community. So we took one for the team, neighbors. Let's just say that, because first of all, it was for not stopping at a stop sign.
Which I get. The law. The law is the law.
And stop means
Stop. Not
maybe 3 miles an hour. Nothing was
1
coming.
mile an hour. Even a half a mile an hour. You're not stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So the learning moment in that was I mad? Yes.
Well,
Did I stop? Yes. In the likely world of what we do on an everyday basis in a car, you come up to it, you stop, you look both ways. Even if you ain't at a complete stop, you're stopped in your mind that it's clear. Nobody's in the way. No kids coming. Nobody's gonna get hit. It's just clear, and you just you roll right on through. That ain't the point. That's still not stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Keep left to merge onto I-40 West.
And Lord knows on our street, baby, people don't stop at all.
They are
Okay.
coming.
I gotta get one of those turtles, those green turtles.
But that's in no defense.
Anyways.
The point of this is,
Well, of course, Roy's pissed off because he ain't never really had a ticket before.
Right.
Okay, so ticket number one is you didn't come to a complete stop when we were definitely whatever. Okay, so you got a ticket. First of all, instead of being so pissed off, redirect and say, all right, well, God wanted us to be on a delay. Yes, that's a petty ticket. Yes, we were stopped and
he was
looked,
being petty.
and there was
petty.
nobody. We made sure of that. I mean,
He was
we're drinking
petty.
our full cup of coffee,
Look.
leaving the community.
Look.
Of course, we wasn't zooming through.
Look, he's so petty that he is out there at 8:35 when he know the parents that got all these kids ready this morning, running late. You know what I mean? And he gonna get somebody. He probably got somebody else. by now.
Listen,
But I'm just saying.
somebody was getting it because
Oh,
he
yeah.
knows good and well.
Oh yeah.
Somebody was just not going to stop and sit there for 3 seconds and count to Mississippi
That's
and then
right.
go. But
That's
anyways, God wanted us to be on a delay. And once you pivot that in your mind, yeah, it's still going to be frustrating. You're still going to be pissed off because I was like, really? That's the ticket. But at the end of the day, that's still being used for good. And so we are on a delay of where we're headed to our newest listing, about to paint and do a few things.
Get it in.
Video coming soon. But yeah, God just wanted us to be on a delay. So you gotta pivot that perspective.
Oh yeah.
But the second thing, as we were sitting here, because we had to wait a minute before we put off that video, because
Fumes, like really, bruh. Like,
$250 fine. But
That's petty. You gave somebody a $250 ticket.
but the main
And
thing,
I know. I got.
get
my
back to
point.
what this video
Yes.
was. When I said,
Sure.
okay, what was it? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What I felt as we were like, all right, we didn't come to a complete stop,
Right.
is God saying, well, you didn't come to a complete
Stop. Halt.
And so if you aren't supposed to be doing something, he's told you to stop being with this person or group of friends, or stop doing this, and you are coasting through
Right.
and not coming to a complete stop.
Right.
Coasting through means you get your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
You can't have your plan and God's plan, right? Because at the end of the day,
somebody.
you got to stop. And so I was like, this is good. This is real good. It's annoying, but it's good.
Right.
Because even in my life, I see places where God's like, stop. And have I stopped? Yeah.
No, yeah, but you don't
But
stop.
every once in a while, like,
You know what I
hey,
mean?
yeah, no, like there's whatever the situation can be, right? I mean, that can go in so many habits, people, you know, doubt, stop, having anxiety, give it to him. Like this can go, and I've been having more anxiety than I've ever had in my life since having baby Jai. And that's a whole video in itself because I've really just been like, wow, people really struggle with this.
Right.
This is new to me. A whole nother story. But yeah, come to a complete stop and just reflect in your life. Where is it that God is telling you to stop or don't go or don't do or don't be and da 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 da?
And you feel like you have the need to just I look always.
Yeah.
You know, like you really have to hone in and stop.
All the way.
Just stop.
And give it that 3 seconds to Mississippi and
Yeah.
see what God says next.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hope that fine and that citation ends up being a blessing for somebody. If
Right.
it is, drop below so we know that we got a good 250 going out
For
to
real.
Mecklenburg County. I'm kidding. Hey, it was a lesson learned. It's jokes now.
Yeah.
And
But I gotta say this too, right before we get up out of here. Whoever that police officer was, I need him to come work my street on Harvington because they are always coming
Listen.
down my road. But
hey, we took one for the team.
We did.
Hey, make sure you stop all this summer on the way to the pool.
Hey.
Don't you do no California stop and roll on through now. You just remember Shane and Roy got that ticket, and they are out
They out there.
in all the communities that you know.
But thank you for the police work. Thank you for doing your job. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? That's awesome.
And thank you for stopping us to have this moment
That's
and
right.
Perspective shift on this Monday and share that with you guys. Peace, love.
And hair green. It's been a minute. Hair green.
Oh, hair green. That's throwing it back.
Hey.
If you remember, you remember.